What's up everyone, it's Lord Vapors with Dracomar. Now it's time for an episode of Mario Sunshine. Last time, we defeated the last Shadow Mario at Serena Beach and finished off the casino conflict. In this episode, the entire Delfino Plaza is flooded, and we are going to go into the last area of the game. One of the last areas, anyway. Last official area of the game, as far as I know, is Corona Mountain. Now, this place is infamous for being destructive, and rightly so. Those spikes, as you see there, are instant death. So are those flames, pretty much. The spikes can hit you and you can live on invincibility frames as the spikes go down, but it will still cause 3 units of life in damage. And if you hit the fire, that's practically instant death because you'll bounce again and die. Yes, this was a warm-up though, kind of, because I hadn't practiced this in a while, and that's why I kind of failed. Because you have to get the timing right. You can't get... It's better to hesitate before going onto the spikes than to go towards the spikes. Because... And then I thought that I'd try... I hadn't done this badly at Corona Mountain, like, usually, because of the nerves, and I decided maybe I could exit Corona Mountain to see what happens, and the entire place unfloods the second you escape from Corona Mountain, which is an interesting effect. Anyway, that is why these spikes are a problem. You have to follow the pattern of the spikes. And oh yeah, whenever you die in this place, if you haven't already reached Bowser, you are doing the entire stage all over again. And I'm gonna be, which is pretty annoying, but yes, this is how Corona Mountain works. So I'm now getting into the pattern of where these spikes are coming out, as well as wetting the fire. The fire needs to be completely extinguished. This is the first blue coin of Corona Mountain. There are still at least 9 other blue coins in Corona Mountain. Yes. And you have to get over these fire and spike traps look an awful lot like barbecue burners. It's really bizarre. Anyway, we're gonna go on that little island, and then we're gonna go in this boat. Now you might ask, what is the challenge of the boat? Well, the boat is highly fragile. If it hits anything, any of this stuff at all, it will instantly shatter. Well, it'll begin to melt, and you will fall into the lava, and the lava is instant death, and so are all the spikes. You will instantaneously die with no mercy. There isn't a lot of mercy within Corona Mountain. However, if you learn how to adapt quickly, you can do better. And I will show a much better run of Corona Mountain, as this is only just kind of a really rough run. But I also left this rough run in because I want to be honest that I have failed in Corona Mountain before. Not only did I want to be honest that I failed in Corona Mountain, I wanted to demonstrate how evil Corona Mountain is, so I left that in. Anyway, Corona Mountain is actually more evil than this video would suggest, because even then, even after failing that many times, I still have failed at Corona Mountain more than that, even. So yeah, that's kind of a shadow of how much people actually fail at Corona Mountain. Corona Mountain is one of the toughest areas in the entire game. Also, so this rocket nozzle portion, you have to make sure you get your rocket nozzle on point. And the higher you go, like especially the moving clouds, the harder it is to get up into the final boss area. Anyway, at about the 5-minute mark, we reach the lair of the final boss. Yes. Now, I'm going to be doing a second run of Corona Mountain, and this second run is going to be even more spectacular than this. It's going to have my Vaporsmith seal of approval on it because it's going to be a fail-free version of Corona Mountain. Not only is it going to be fail-free, but it is also going to have all of the toughest blue coins collected in it. It's going to be my second go-through. Remember all those blue coins we saw that were around Bowser's, like, around the clouds up to Bowser's Lair? Yeah, they'll have all of that, but without any failures. Anyway, or any failures, whatever you want to call it. Any losing. So we're going to be getting that life mushroom from the blue missiles. The blue missiles can give you both life mushrooms and water. Here, you're going to want to make sure you ground have the sufficient force to shatter these large, like, pillars. Thing is, here's another lesson. Do not bounce on the slime too much. It can kill you. But that's not the only thing that can kill you in this level. Not only can the flames and missiles burn and shoot you to death, there is also a glitch within these ground pound pillars that you smash in, where if you step on the wrong spot on those pillars, you will literally fall into the abyss, and you won't even know it's going to happen. It'll just happen. Because there's part of these pillars is not solid, so you have to watch out for that. You generally want to do it directly in the middle, and you will want to jump off those pillars quickly, because those pillars fall into the abyss. Those edges of the cauldron actually fall into the abyss. You will need to spray Bowser's mouth until he breathes flames on the other side of you during this fight. This fight is reasonably epic. It's not as hard as Super Mario 64, which is another game I'm going to cover in its entirety. I'm going to do a 70-star full playthrough of the game because I feel that 16 stars is really cheap and is unnecessary because it trivializes the effort that actually goes into playing Mario 64. I don't want to do that. Anyway, we're going to be continually spraying Bowser in the mouth to stave off his flames until we can run out of range of his flames. It just so happens that a blue missile has appeared, and we can jump on it to get the life mushroom. And now I'm just going to try to, I guess, either jump on or ward off these missiles, which don't actually do that much damage. And then we have defeated Bowser and got the Shine Sprite. Although this is not, to me, this is kind of a... like, long time ago, this would have been amazing. I would be freaking cheering. I would be like hopping up and down. I'd be like, oh my god, this is so amazing. This is incredible. This is the best victory ever. But the thing is, I have actually, my standard for the best victory ever in Corona Mountain has way exceeded this. Way exceeded this. However, next time on Super Mario Sunshine, after these credits, and after I show how the interesting twist in the story, I'm going to show an even better run of Corona Mountain. A truly epic run of Corona Mountain. You will get to see it. You will get to see it. This run, this is just the garbage run, the tribute to the fact that you can fail in Corona Mountain. This is just the tribute to the failing. This is not my actual run. Just after this, I did my actual run of Corona Mountain. My fail-free version of Corona Mountain that I will post to after this. Yes. And it will truly be worthy of that cheering. It will be truly worthy of it. Yes. Yes. It will be the actual hero's victory of this. Yes. Anyway, so Bowser Jr. and Bowser are gonna have a conversation about Princess Peach, but the thing is, Bowser Jr. already knows. Oh, Bowser's like, I underestimated your intelligence. And then Bowser Jr. talks about how in the future he's going to go fight Mario and defeat him. And Bowser is very happy for Bowser Jr. that he wants to go fight Mario and win. Yes. Yes. And with that, we can look off into the sunset that's similar to, I think, near Serena Beach. Or I think this looks Serena Beach-esque. Or maybe this is another beach. Anyway, Flood is still alive. They managed to actually heal Flood. Flood didn't die. Flood just got, the Flash Liquidizer Ultra Dazzling device just got knocked out. Anyway, and now we go on to the credits. Yes, the credits. But like I said, my truly worthy credit run, my true credit run, will be coming up. And it will be complete with the blue coins of doom. The blue coins that everyone hates. Even I hate the blue coins. But the thing is, the reason why I don't hate the blue coins as much as others is that the blue coins are a chance to prove myself that I can actually get all of them without failing. I can prove that I can truly make an epic finale. This isn't really the epic finale. This is just the tribute to the fact that even if you fail at Corona Mountain, you can still win at Corona Mountain, and you can adapt somewhat quickly to Corona Mountain. And it's a tribute that even though that failing does happen, you can win despite the failing. You can win. It can happen. It will happen. If you stick with it, and if you learn, you know, what is beyond the failing, how to get around it. If you can learn that, you can beat Corona Mountain. And the faster you learn it, the sooner the trouble ends. And anyway, with that, different areas that they're in, this game has been relatively fun. It's been a little off-putting having to compete with all sorts of people all around the world who also play Super Mario Sunshine. That was off-putting, but I'll go for it anyhow. And with that, the story goes full circle. Yay! It goes full circle. And then the story of Mario Sunshine. Look, we're back in that airplane again with Mario and Toadsworth. And check it out. It's that Shine Sprite again. Welcome to the sun-drenched tropical paradise of Isle Delfino. Welcome you to our beautiful home. And then it goes back to the Shadow Mario. Look for our spectacular amusement park and our succulent seafood. All of our attractions. Oh, Mario's interested in it. He's watching the Fruit Man dancing beneath the statue of the giant Fruit Man. And then the Shadow Mario goes through, but the second time, the princess actually notices the existence of the demon plumber. Mario, did you see that? But the thing is, she's not, I'm amazed she isn't more alarmed. And these guys are really supremely not alarmed, despite the adventure that is about to unfold on Isle Delfino.